Well, good morning, everyone. It's Monday, and it's time for some Monday motivation. Jesus and his disciples start to go across the lake. They get in the boat to go across the lake, and the disciples start to argue because they had forgotten the bread. And I can almost hear the exasperation in Jesus' voice when he says, "Hey, guys, I just fed 5,000 people. How many leftovers did you have?" And the disciples say, "Oh, we had 12. And then he says, "And I fed 4,000 people, which is very little, which is some loaves and fish. And how many leftovers did you have?" And the disciples say, "Well, we had 7 loaves. He says, "So why then are you so worried? Why, don't you understand yet who I am? Don't you understand?" I could just hear the exasperation in Jesus' voice because all the disciples had seen Jesus do and all that they had heard him say, and they still were worried that they didn't have enough. They didn't have the bread that they needed. Isn't that just like us? We can go back, we can look over our lives and see that all that God has provided for us, and we still worry, we still fret, we still argue with others, we still doubt. All those emotions, even though we see God providing in the past and in our present, and we still worry about the future. Don't we understand who Jesus is, what he's done for us, what he provides for us? Do we understand, just as he asked the disciples? So the Monday motivation is, look back and just look back and see where God has provided for you. And then remember who Jesus is. He has provided for you all your needs. And the number one need is your need for salvation. Through faith in Jesus Christ, you have eternal life. So that's your Monday motivation. Have a great week.